Oh boy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. This is our 35th Pro-Am or amateur bout between two veterans of the rectangular portfolio, Anthony Snyder and Jason Boom Boom D'Ambrosio. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art sellers will compete for your, what are they competing for? Your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During our show, there are 10 rounds of art for sale with 2 artworks presented per round by each seller. Artworks in rounds 1 through 4 are priced $1,000 or less. Rounds 5 through 8 are priced $4,000 or less, or something around there. And anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Sellers will be given 90 seconds to present their artworks for sale in rounds 1 through 8 and 2 minutes in rounds 9 and 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show of the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format: claim 8A-Anthony or claim 8B-Jason. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number, a dash in the seller's first name. Jason will also answer to Boom Boom, by the way. Each time a seller presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the seller's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. And you will be given one last chance at all the unsold artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the sellers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round or a seller's round, in fact, you may make an offer to them, but they are not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message sellers who are currently presenting their art for sale. And after the show, be sure to contact either of these guys if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you've claimed, and of course, include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal. Oh my goodness.
A blast from the past.
Well, an oldie but a goodie.
Jason, 100 pounds lighter weight.
What does mine say? What does yours say?
Mine says it's not a party till the wieners come out.
All right, and I'm not going to say what mine says. But,
Bill, yours says I love wieners. We're definitely rocking these at OAX.
Don't count.
How come I wasn't invited to the wiener party?
You got it.
You're not cool enough
about that one. Marcus, he was giving away Christmas presents, and well, you weren't on his list, unfortunately.
Well, I should have been.
You should have been, but you were not. You were not. But and I pointed it out to Maureen, and she's aware of it. Jason's email was wrong in the slide. It'll be corrected and proper when we have to talk about sending him an email after the show. A wiener of a day. It sure is, Michael Elpers. Nice to see you in the chat. And all the other people who were here that I missed while this whole thing was getting started. Welcome to the show. This is going to be our last show until OAX, where you'll get to see all 4 of us there. Yes, exactly. What is it? Less than 10 days from now. So consider yourselves lucky. We'll have a little bit of a break, and then all the insanity gets to go starting. What's that?
She's excited.
I see that. She doesn't have a hat either, so that's a good thing. All right. So yes, boom boom.
I love Anthony's.
Yep. There we go. So do we have anything special to talk about before we get this thing on the road? Looking at a coin flip and all that stuff. What do we got going there?
So let me real quick before. I know it's hard for me to look very serious with a wiener hat on right now. But I just wanted to say I'm going to donate 10% of whatever my proceeds are tonight to Sloan Kettering and cancer research, because a very good friend of mine and a regular in the chat is fighting the fight of his life right now. So I'm going to take 10% of whatever we drill up on my side, and it's going to go right over there to who's working to help him. So just want to put that out.
Yeah, and there's a deli by me with a girl that works there. She's 29-year-old single mom, and she's dealing with brain cancer. Yay. And I'm helping out with her GoFundMe. So anybody interested, I can send you that link as well. I put some money into it today.
Well,
so
as lovely gesture for you both. And I think it probably, I know Jason mentioned this to me earlier too, and I know that Anthony would probably agree that if you guys need anything picked up at OAX after this whole thing is over, that would be an easy way to get that done too. So
yep, I can send out or bring with the pile in the hard case. Yeah,
there we go.
Got a lot of pickups already. It's really encouraging about how good
they're picking up.
Yeah, the pickups are picking up. They picked up.
How are those Dolphins doing though, Jason?
No, it's over, Bill.
Dude, why are you sporting dolphin gears? Come
Hey,
on.
I get it. I get it. I'm a Browns fan. Well, not that I want to be.
They're getting you real far.
I can't be like Matt DiTullio cheering on the Buffalo Bills every week.
Oh,
yeah.
terrible.
Some guys get it.
Come on, I had to suffer through the technical worst season in the history of the Giants franchise.
All
And
right.
their last win just screwed them out of the first pick in the draft. So,
Well, we're ready for a flip.
Let's get this going.
Oh, Jason's got a serious look on the coin, and he wins.
Yes, victory.
that's not you. That's you. Different weight class.
It is. It was the
How
only
you weight
photograph.
class?
I couldn't find a more recent photo. I'm sorry. And all my memes tonight have Jason looking like he was 3 years
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some new ones, huh, Bill? I guess we got to work on that.
We do. Well, maybe we're at OAX. We might shoot a few new ones. How's that? Without these hats on.
Oh, with our wiener hats.
All right, maybe at the when we're having a drink at Miller's Ale House or something like that. But no, that might not be the place we want to be wearing these hats. And,
I was gonna say that's not where we want to have that, Bill.
All right, let's get this show on the road. We're getting started with Jason, and again, he does the answer to boom boom. Whatever you guys want to write in the chat, we'll know what you're talking about. And again, 2 rounds, 2 pieces of art for 10 rounds tonight. So. Let's see here, Jason. Let's get you started right now with your 1A artwork.
1A. All right. I got a prelim to of the Black Queen by Mike Mayu. Really well done, well put together prelim. You can't really get Mike to do much of anything, especially not for $150. So it's 8.5 by 11. It is Jean Grey as the Black Queen, and it is ready to go be picked up at OAX by whoever's interested in it.
All right, we have mixed boundaries tonight, Michael. I think I know we've got bouncing around here, but this one's a $150 Mike Mayhew pencil piece, and Mike's doing a lot of stuff digitally these days, so we don't get to see.
Yeah, you can't really get anything from him at all. So I thought it was a nice little opener, $150. Next up, we got a Yuko Smith 9x12 Rogue, 90s Rogue, always popular. I can tell you that Yuko is charging $350 for these at OAX, so you can get this one with a very popular character, very well done, for $250 right here tonight. Mixed media, I believe it uses watercolors on this, is what I want to say. But I'm really a big fan of Yuko. I just have way too many of them on my wall already. So we're ready to let this one go. For $250, Rogue can be yours. James Siegel. It's good to have friends around here. Thank you, James.
That's rigged. All these rigged deals.
I hate to say it, I don't think we have an ice-breaking meme. I don't think you ever did one, Jason.
Icebreaker, come on. Easy like Sunday morning.
Exactly.
That would have broken the ice. That version of him.
All right, we're gonna turn everybody's frowns upside down tonight. Look at that! And look at that! How crazy you look in that picture there. I should have used that one, Jason, the one where you looks like you have, I don't know, penitentiary civvies on or something like that. I mean, look at that.
That was a Halloween party last year, Bill. I was a little overserved in that picture.
All right. Well, this is the only unsold one there. This is the Mike Mayhew piece. Congrats. Rigged?
And guys, Bill and I are wearing the hats until we have a complete round with no sales. So keep that in mind when you want to be buying.
All right. So,
But they might not. That what you said, no sales. I mean, and does that
No
count for
sales.
Anthony?
No sales,
Anthony?
we lose the hat. So as long as we're selling the hats, stay on.
I thought when you got a sale, you can take.
No, I get it now. I get it. He's just encouraging sales is what he's doing. All right. This is going to be an interesting show tonight. All right, round one.
Okay,
Back.
do you have Bill? Do you have pictures of these two pieces, the Mr. Burns and the Crump?
There was something about a giveaway, I think, right?
Well, not a giveaway. They're available to be bought. I have Robert Crumb or Crumb Cox, Mr. Crumb Cox, and that's available for $150 when you make a claim. And I have the.
What's the other one? Yeah, you have
Mr. Burns
Bill
Cox. Mr. Burns Cox.
Coming out of a cake.
For 150. Either one of these are available when you make a claim to buy at 150. This is a signed print by Robert Crumb of Mr. Crumb Cox and Mr. Burns Cox. Okay.
I don't know where you come up with these things, but so they.
Hey, you started it with the wiener hats. Okay.
I did not start it. I'm just.
You set the tone, Brent Musburger.
Jason asked nicely. I might not have done it otherwise. All right. So, but again, somebody could buy those if they claim something else. $150 each. That's what it is. It wasn't a giveaway, but it was listed by your wonderful employee Rich in the file that we got today.
Yeah, and he thinks this one's meaty.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go there.
Meaty.
All right, 1A, Anthony. What do you got?
Okay, now I got Herb Trippy with Jupiter Bill. Look at that. That looks like Guardians of the Galaxy Jupiter Bill, and he grew up on Jupiter with the heavy gravity. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. So much fun.
All right, so Jupiter Bill from the store annual, but it's a Trippy page, but I just like the character.
And Fred Fredericks.
All right, that's it for my Bill jokes.
Man, I hope so.
Next.
Art's going to have a bill in it, right? All right, what do we got next here? We're going fast.
All right, so now this has got me on it as Two-Face. I've always related to Two-Face. My good side that was able to change and be with my lovely wife, and she knew it was in there somewhere. And then my evil Greek side.
I have to remind him every day.
I had to indulge my evil Greek side last night.
Show the good side, Anthony.
Went and played poker till 4 a.m. Oh boy.
Not a good night.
So Brian Stillfreeze, he's going to be at the show, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Who's Rick B? You didn't get enough letters on this one.
Well,
Burkett.
What's going on? Is that Burkett? Rick Burkett?
Oh my God, the whole room.
Is it Burkett? Burchett? I don't know. You say Wiener. She says Weiner. I don't know. You tell me. So 450 on this Brian Stelfreeze.
Just so long as she's not whining about your
Burchett.
wiener.
It's Rick Burchett.
Thank you, Sharon.
I don't pronunciate things good.
Thank God we saved the hats, Bill. I sold one of them. So
I know hats remain. All right. Moving on to round 2 then. Let's see. So it's 250 to nothing. 250 to nothing.
Yikes. Hurry, Anthony.
You don't have a chance, Anthony.
I know. Because it's rigged.
All right. We got a 9x12 Brereton 3/4 body beast. Nice. What I really like about this piece is that, he uses the burnt orange over the blue. And if you always look at Brereton's art, he always works with those oranges. So I really was impressed with this. We have this for $350. I think he was charging $600 last year at OAX for something this size. Watercolors, obviously, really nice piece. The X background, $350. Couldn't get it from him right now for that price.
No, you can't. Very nice. He had a very nice X-Men piece in the auction last year. But next up, you got a Teen Titans Games. What's this?
Teen Titans George Perez from Games. These pages, if you've never seen one, are actually absolutely huge. They're like 15 by 20.
Yeah, that's twice up. They're twice up.
They're bigger than twice up, man. Because I compared it to. I have a twice up right in front of me. It's bigger than a twice up. Nice page. It has Beast Boy on it. It has the villain putting his costume together, his suit together as Beast Boy's dad. For $300, I don't think you can get much from George Perez, and you can actually get a nice Teen Titans page here. And it's really oversized. Like I said, it's just a massive piece of art, and for the money, it is well worth it.
Yeah, you couldn't even get a signature from him for $300.
I know, right? At this point,
Not at this point.
When was this published? I'm not familiar with it.
Teams was later, I believe. Derek told me, but I don't recall at the moment. It was a continuation of his story that from his first run, from what I understand.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had pages from this. I'd say it's like early 2000. Where's Lovitz? Mike, you there?
He's not here right now. All right.
What's up, Logan? Sure, I'll let him know. Hey, Jason. Logan says if you brought more Wolverine artwork, you might be making some sales.
Or more Uko Smith artwork. I don't know.
I
Wow.
love that last second
right?
smile that you do on that meme. It's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know what was going through my mind at that point at all.
I like
So there you
your
go.
very, but I love that officious voice you had there. That like, oh,
Well, because Cyclops is a true leader. I mean, I had to
He
kind of
is.
be authoritarian there a little bit. So we got
Okay.
Derek saying that the Perez piece was 2013.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go, Brian Peck. It was originally to be published in the 80s, so it's 80s George Perez. It just wasn't never published till much later. So that's prime Perez, new Teen Titans. I thought that would be a fast mover, as Anthony likes to say.
Fast
I
mover.
would
You
have
just
too.
need like some costumes on the page, and it might.
It's got the cityscape at the bottom. I mean, you want that on a Perez piece.
I detailed
Beast Boy
cityscape.
using his powers. That's not enough for you?
Which one?
Beast Boy, right? That's the green guy?
Yeah, Beast.
Yeah. Even I know that,
Alien
Jason.
lad.
All right, where are we at? We got to switch over here to
Now I
Anthony.
got my
Yeah,
haunches.
come on, if Anthony doesn't sell anything,
Yeah,
so
you gotta save us, man. You gotta save the hats.
oh
I
man,
gotta
where are we
skip the
going?
hats. All right, so I saw this recently at a small comic show. A dealer had some artwork, and I just wow, man, this guy, the guy that put this company together did pull together a lot of talent, including George Perez, and he was in Orlando, right? The cross-gen guy, and it's got the haunches. Look at that. Negation, DPS, action with that sexy outfit.
Very
It's got
exciting.
it's got Sharon on it.
What?
Yeah, but I don't know. The gravity defying, up, I don't know.
No,
No.
that's not me.
Yeah, but
Nobody's wearing trucker hats in that artwork. What do we got for your 2B?
all right, we got another haunches. Oh, look at that. Master of Kung Fu, Bleeding Black. 1 page sturdy with that great. Look at that. Oh, love it. Anyway, so it's got a lot of Shang-Chi and close-ups and a girl and a chess checkerboard. What Shang-Chi playing chess or checkers? Oh, I don't know.
Connect 4.
He seems like a checker guy.
No.
No. But by Dan and David Day, the Day brothers, that really put together a solid body of work back in the Double Day.
Double day, yeah. Well,
I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest because I float like a butterfly and sell like a flea market.
well, you didn't sell like a flea market in that round, nor the first one. So what does that mean, Jason?
That Jason lost 100 pounds and I lost 100% of my hair.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm leaving the hat on.
now
I'm
the
leaving
hats
it on for another
hats are
round.
now optional. They're now optional.
They're optional. Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna leave mine
Oh,
on.
sold. Perez to Marcus. We saved. You have to wear your hat.
What?
That's because Marcus wanted this. Yeah, okay, fine. So you're
Marcus
taking his
never
offer.
buys anything.
Well done,
This is
Marcus.
big.
Well done. Thank you.
All right, Marcus saves the day. The hats must stay on.
Yay!
That's a good pickup. 250 for an oversized Perez page. I don't care who it's inked by. That's Cityscape was more than worth it. Way to go, Marcus.
Thank you.
Marcus,
just-
where's my $350 bid that you always give me? Give me one of those.
Yeah, but that's only when you have a piece that's $700 or $800. But now
Yes.
Marcus is not at OAX, everybody. So unfortunately, he will be paying for shipping on that one. Sorry. You can keep waving that in front of us. Yeah, there's haunches there on that last panel. All right, round 3. A commanding lead by Jason, 500 to
Oh
0.
my God.
500. Yep.
Where are we going?
All
The Hardy's
right.
mini comics. Love it.
Look at this 90s X-Men art with real characters on it for $400. Magneto, Wolverine, Professor X, Crimson Commando. The hook on these, though, because it's a mini comic, it's a mini page. So they're much smaller than a regular page. But we also are going to give you the mini comic that comes with it. For $400, you're not touching very many 90s X-Men pages. So even though it's a little guy, it is well worth the price. These
You have
were
another
fun
one, don't you? Don't you have
I have
other
another-
artwork from this? I thought you had something else from this.
Yeah, I have a couple. I have a couple of these. That's why I figured we'd put one up here.
Sure.
But the
All
comic
right.
is so. Look how tiny it is.
That's what she said.
Maybe to you.
All right. Next up.
I'm letting some Uncanny X-Men go. Rachel and Terry Dodson. Page from issue 536 towards the end of the run. It's $500. It has some nice Colossus and Kitty shots there with a nice splashy page. There's also some really nice, if you've had these kind of Dodson pages, he did a lot of the pencil layouts on the back. So you kind of get both a prelim on the back and then the page on the front. Really actiony. Terry's stuff is fantastic. I think he's very underrated when it comes to X-Men artists. That's what I got to say about that one.
Lay, I don't think we're going to be able to get kibble this week.
Poor dogs. Tim Guerrero wants to know where's Marcus's cutout. We mailed it to him. So Marcus has it with him. He probably has it set up in the front window of his house.
It was in the video right next to the crotch goblin.
I remember that.
His
It
little
moves
crotch
around.
goblin shrine.
It keeps him company when he's alone. All right, round 3. Over to you, Anthony. You need to get off the schneid, my friend.
Why is it the schneid? I don't get it. Why,
I don't know. Jason's making you. He's looking like the professional tonight.
Oh my God. Say
All right,
it, Jason. Get off the schneid.
Nah, you got this, man. I got no chance, man. You're a professional.
I'm making debuts, not just my X-Men cast-offs.
Here, how about this one?
Anybody can be an art dealer. This is easy.
Such a good quote right there. I love it. All right, Anthony. Round 3. Over to you. Don't get
How about
upset.
for 30
Tell some
years?
art.
Moving 300,000 plus transactions. Okay, this is really cool. Sharon, where are you? This is a 25-page book, right, of Frank Thorne figure studies. I wish I could show this better, but it's going to be difficult. Sharon, I need your help.
Sorry.
Yeah, I do need your help. Yeah, I can't even show it. All right, it's got 25 pages with sketches on it. And this is from under, his closet, from his studio. Try to show some, there's a really good one. I like that one. There is a couple that are signed that say Thorne on it.
Wow, this is very special.
Yeah.
I'm scared to.
So 25 pages for under $1,000. Each one of these things, I'd mark $100. So and you have 25 of them. Let me find another good one to show.
I'm showing off that alien artwork just so people know
Okay.
what your 3B is. Chris
So
Taylor. Right
look
here.
at this. So here's like a double page spread of figure studies. A lot of figure studies. A lot of, look at crotchy and haunches. All right. Now, this one is really cool. I think I underpriced this one. It's Chris Taylor, Alien. This is a published splash from Aliens 3, #1, page 1. Look at that.
1992.
Really
cool.
fun. And
This would look so good hanging.
yeah, it's kind of like an intro page. They probably had a frontis type stuff going on, credits and stuff like that going on under it. But really, it's out in space with the star behind it. It's really cool.
Really awesome.
I'm targeting Kopecky on that one, right?
Now that's our optional.
Yeah, we're back to that. All right. Well, I'm getting used to mine.
You
Round.
feel not bad, right, Bill? Once it's on, it's not bad.
I'm not a trucker hat kind of guy, but it's working.
Gotta bend it out a little. Give it a little squeeze here, like
I was
this.
trying when you couldn't see me. I'm trying to give it some form. I was looking at yours. You actually, yeah. All right, it's starting to get a little bit better, but the slogan has it's not. I'm not going to get used to that. All right, the alien is cool. Delight Loves Movies says, but let's go on to round 4, where Jason is mopping the floor with Anthony this evening.
God,
what have we got here for round 4?
All right, we have Carl Pacheco Wolverine prelim for Wolverine 22. It was a Brian Dawkins variant cover, so it was really sold in the Philadelphia area. It's about the tightest prelim I've ever seen by Pacheco. And doing a little digging around on it, the reason was because they had to get Brian to approve the likeness. So Pacheco really put this into it. To be honest, when I picked it up, it's so done and so close to the final that I actually thought it may have been the actual art for the final and then just digitally inked or what have you. But really tight, really close, $500, Brian Dawkins, and Wolverine claws out coming at you. We lost Pacheco way too early in this world, so an opportunity to get a piece of his art.
So true. Now you got a Kevin Nolan cap commission style
Captain
piece.
America. I am listing this for exactly what Bill Cox sold it to in one of the Kevin Nolan claim shows for $750. Beautiful piece, full body background. Just actually love it, but I want to get something that fits my collection a little better. I'd like to get an X-Men from him, so I figure if we get the cap sold to a good cap home, we can then try to acquire a Nolan Wolverine or Colossus or something to that effect. You don't see him too often. You don't see him this nice, right? Like a lot of his sketches aren't as good. $750 on that one.
Yeah, that's a good one. I remember you picking that up. I haven't done a show with Kevin Nolan in a long time.
Oh, and it's exactly how much you charge, Bill. So that's why I figured we put it out there.
Come on, shit.
All right, that's never going to go away, Jason. That is one of the best memes we ever did. And it's got no words in it. No words that need to be said.
We will redo it, Bill. We will redo it.
I like that.
Come by. I'll reshoot some stuff for you if you want.
Fantastic.
All right, Anthony, round 4.
And if you sell so much stuff you can't carry it to Orlando, you can give it to me. I'll put it on the truck.
Even better.
Yay.
Fish may need you to bring something back. He was talking to me about it today.
Nah, I don't hear from him as much as I need to. So. All right, so now we got really cool. This one is
that doesn't have the right description on it. That's got the last piece's description on it, but the price is right.
Okay.
How did that happen?
Yeah, great.
I know.
You want to claim that no Coxes were harmed in the making of this show, but we're going to have to do something about that.
All right. Well, this is not that alien piece, everybody. It's Herb Trimpe, Iron Man 255, page 9, Devastator, Crimson Crusader, and Iron Man from 1990. This baby is what? 35 years old, Anthony.
Yeah. Just the way I like them looking.
Mm-hmm. Warning, systems are shutting down.
Yeah, look at that. So Herb Trippy art with armor on it, all over it. You got this crazy Russian guy. You got the famous Crimson Dynamo, and you got a great panel with Tony Stark Iron Man.
Yep, and the description is the same on this one. It's wrong as well. It's Herb Trimpe, Iron Man 255, page 14. Iron Man in flight. The price is right, though, ladies and gentlemen, at $750.
All right, so you got some, who is that? Who is that guy? Is that Stark? No. Yes. No. Is that Stark? Let me see. Is that but in Moscow, and he's flying around, and going. Oh no, he's back in home. Oh no, it switches back, and Iron Man's going home to his Pacific Palisades home that got destroyed in that one movie. You know, the multi-level on the where Pepper Potts has all the stuff in the car. Yeah. So lots of iron on these two Iron Man pages. Those are
very nice.
Hey, boss man. So I wanted to ask you about that raise.
Oh no!
Rich still has the scars from that.
The fix is in, Ant. They didn't even put your descriptions right. They don't want you to win this one.
And no Coxes were harmed.
Oh, boy. All right. Well, we'll try to have those fixed in the recap, Anthony.
Yeah, right.
The art speaks for itself, though.
It
It really does. Man, I keep bending my hat. You must have worked on your hat a lot longer.
You
I don't
need
know,
to
man.
know how to do it, Bill. Like this. Look,
There's
two
a
hands.
technique.
You go.
It's blue.
That's all right.
You want a blue?
All right. All right.
Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Riddle says $550 on the Alien Splash page is an offer there for Anthony. That would get what?
No.
Hey, I'm just throwing it out there for you.
I underpriced that in the first place.
I know you
that's a
actually
mocking
did
offer.
say that in the green room before the show.
All mocking offers are to be refused.
So you don't even counter on that one, huh?
It's a joke, isn't it, Kristen? Is that a joke? I'll do it. Listen. I wanted to move the price up when I saw that price. This thing's really cool.
It is.
And Aliens is so hot right now. Look at that.
Aliens is always hot.
And it's edge to edge art.
Oh wait, you got a real offer now.
No. What did I mark? 1250?
Yes.
1250.
I'll do 1200. I really wanted to move it up, but Bill refused to do that. I'm like, that's.
He did ask me to change it to $2,000 5 minutes before the show. I told him no.
Did I say 2000?
That's what you said in the green room before Jason came in. Yes.
All right. Well, I was thinking 18.
I wouldn't lie.
Yeah.
I wouldn't lie, but it's $1,200 now because you said that.
12.
All right. Thank you for the offer, James. Thank you for the offer, Christian. I don't think it's round. It's round 5 right now. It says round 6 on there. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
why.
I got round 5. Well, I'm round 5.
That's what I got to. Round 5.
No, it's
problem,
funny.
Christian.
If you
Those were
told
the-
me to wear a trucker hat, I did order some Dueling Dealers of comic book art trucker hats. I have them at the
Wonderful.
warehouse. They came in.
We'll bring them down to OAX. All right, Jason. Round 5. Over to you. And okay, here we go.
Alberto wanted DC art. Here's some DC art. I know you guys didn't expect it from me, but we have this nice early 80s the Phantom splash page by the classic artist Joe Orlando. Joe Orlando was around since the 50s. He started in EC, wound up being the editor-in-chief, I believe, for DC. Came back and did a little drawing, and he did this series, which from what I'm told, is about the best Phantom series out there. Again, it's a twice up, and you have sketches on the back that Joe worked on. So it's Joe Orlando and Dennis Janke did the inks. We actually have the original, the paste up for the indicia, as well as the one that's drawn on there. And this is what, $850 for this thing? I don't remember what I have it for.
$850.
There you
Is
go.
that a movie adaptation version, like Billy Zane?
No, I don't believe so. Derek told me it is the best version of the Phantom there is. What do we got now? Ralph Sandoval, Magneto. Beautiful. This was hanging on my wall for a long time. It came off the wall because I needed space, but it is being offered here for considerably less than you would have to pay. from Kirby Comic Art if you wanted to get a painted Sandoval. I don't even think he does 11 by 17s anymore. So for $8.50, you can have the Master of Magnetism hang on your wall for a while.
That's nice. So how long was it on your on the back wall?
It was there. I was there for probably a year, 2 years, something like that. But I only have so much space, so it got the boot.
So when things come off the wall, that's when you start
Rotate them out.
second guessing whether you need to keep it.
That's when we see if they need a new home. Exactly.
Oh, you getting some rotated art out.
All right, Anthony, you ready? This looks like
my curl
give
for
a
luck.
theme on this one.
How
We'll
about
find
first
out.
one at 1150 for the aliens? First one at 1150. Oh, look at this. I always like doing deals and doing some business with Jeff Darrow when I see him, but I don't see him anymore. So these couple pieces, you got the hard boiled. This is really oversized. What is it? 12 and a half by it feels bigger than that, but all right, you got all kinds of crazy stuff going on this one. His arms and guns, and he's a robot. I didn't know he was a robot. All right, so this is a really nice big piece, 8/16. The figure is about 18 inches tall because that's the paper. Oh yeah, 12 by 18. All right, now this is my Jeff Darrow round. Now this one I almost wanted to keep because it had a T-Rex on it. Look at that. For $1,500, you get right side up. Anything less, you get it sent upside down. All right. So look at that T-Rex. Yeah. Look, Valley, a T-Rex. Valley wants to see the T-Rex. Okay. Now, look at that T-Rex and a big Gila monster and a little skeleton on the top. Look at that. And there. And they're all attacking Shaolin double arrows. Yep. I hear in the chat doing business and offers and I can answer. Yeah, send offers to Anthony's Comic Book Art. I gotta make payroll.
Jason's taking offers in the chat too.
It's clobbering time! The shirt is tougher than I thought.
All right, whatever. That's an oldie.
It is halfway through. Right now we're on to round 6.
We're gonna have a big recap. It looks like, Bill.
I think we will. That's all right. We get to hang out longer. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Christian Riddle, the artist on the Aliens, is Chris Taylor and Rick say his name, Bill.
Magyar.
Huh?
Magyar.
Magyar. Okay. Aliens number 3, page 1, Xenomorph Space Splash.
All right. Round 6. Over to Jason.
More DC art for Alberto. Title splash page from Superman 400. Like, this book was huge in the 80s when it came out. Again, Joe Orlando. This is 100% Joe Orlando. The Living Legends is drawn on, but the Superman is a stat. I did not pull it off to see if there is art under it, but this is the actual. If you remember the Superman 400 issue, it was multiple short stories. And this was the first page one. So this is the real title page of the book, of one of the biggest books of 1983. Don't see it too often. You even got a little Joe Orlando sketch Superman on the back. And like I said, really key issue, title page, Joe Orlando, $1,200 on that.
All righty. And what do we got next?
We have Spider-Man and X Factor miniseries, issue 3, page 10. A nice big, what do we call this? 3/4 splash? What do we name this thing?
I think that's 5/8.
5/8 splash of the full X Factor team. Spider-Man, the villain. You got Spider-Man down here again. You have multiple panels on. I kind of always like these pages with the splashy top and then the character panels at the bottom. We're offering this for $1,200. Also, 90s X Factor Spider-Man art. It's not easy to get. And like I said, you got the full team, really nice design up there. Pat Brown on the pencils and Sam De La Rosa on the inks.
EC Harris thinks it's a 9/13 splash, but yeah, you got to break out the tape measure for that.
We got to do some math too. I'm not really in the mood for math.
No, I get you.
Put it back up again.
I don't think that's going to work, Anthony.
Put it back up.
Your hands will work, honey.
Hands.
Hands will work.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Let's talk about that alien splash, and yet I still own it. I don't get it.
Well, they're talking about it. Yeah, but
1100. Boom.
You have no more DCR, right,
James.
Jason? That's all I want to know.
Oh my God, James is beating me now. I mean, Anthony's beating.
Yeah, you can't rig them all.
That was a fix. That must have been fixed.
Wow.
No, no prearranged deals in the history of this show.
Congratulations.
That's a nice piece. That's a wall quality bathroom piece. You got to think, yo, I hope that doesn't crawl up my stuff.
Oh boy. All right. Well, thank you, James. That's your second pickup of the night. You're gonna get them both at OAX. Free the shipping, ladies and gentlemen. By going to OAX, you can get free shipping tonight only. So I'm just saying, it's worth the ticket for admission. We've had 2 tickets purchased since the show started. We are gonna. I guarantee you, there's gonna be more ticket sales this year than last year. It's gonna be an amazing.
Well, you already said there's.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of ticket sales, Bill. Little Birdie was talking to me about it the other night.
Yeah, it's happening. It's happening.
We got the wheel.
All right.
going.
Oh, you're doing the wheel. Very good. We got a wheel tonight too. So James is the only one on it. You might have to write him on there 12 times, but Anthony, round 6 over to you.
Well, and remember, you can buy the Crummy Cox or the Cox Burns piece for $150 if you want to add that to your order.
They're really fun. I love this Burns one. It's great.
Mr. Burns coming out of the cake.
Coming out of the cake. I love it.
You can't
And this is
obviously.
fun. I mean, come
That's a
on.
Crumb Sig. All right, so Scott McDaniel, and this is that Daredevil period where he was looking like a devil and all crazy, and then he comes. Daredevil is stalking down in the subway where he finds this batch of what do you call a batch of villains? Like a gaggle,
Gaggle.
a gaggle.
Gaggle.
Yeah, gaggle. But yeah, but they're subterranean, so they're more like rodents, not geeses. Geeses fly around up top. Subterranean rats. Yeah, in the subway. Anyway, so
11 by 17, 1994. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Right?
of the Daredevil.
Daredevil.
And Daredevil is coming back to where is it? Disney Plus. They're going to do the which storyline is it again? Born Again?
I'm not sure. Oh, okay.
I was born again, but so you have another Scott McDaniel Daredevil page.
Oh, but look at how much Daredevil's on this. Daredevil. You got him right there in that established panel up top, and then it's just all back and forth with Eddie. Jesse told me Eddie. Fall from Grace.
Storyline.
Yeah, this is a great storyline where he's a devil.
Yes. So cool.
Yep, I saw the Born Again. I got to do my tribute to Kingpin sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a theme show sometime in the near future when that comes out. All right, it's neck and neck at this point. Jason is just narrowly behind Anthony.
Show him your neck, Jason. Come on. Yay, you got one.
Exactly. All right, round 7. What do we got here?
All right. So I tried to sell DC art. That obviously didn't go well. So let's go Marvel. We'll go
How do you even have it?
Wow.
West Coast Avengers 1 page, the first issue, full team, Al Milgram and Joe Sinat, Tigra, Silver Centaurian armor, Iron Man, Wonder Man, Hawkeye, Mockingbird. This is
Mockingbird.
the people who actually get into their headquarters. They're taking a look around here. Really great page. For those of us that grew up in those 80s and 90s, West Coast Avengers was our Avengers, right? Because this is where it started. This is the beginning of it, and this is where it came from. So we want 1,200 on that. Sonat inks are just gorgeous on this. They make Milgram sing, and
it's not $1 million.
It is not $1 million. This is a cover for ASM Amazing Spider-Man 122. This is the Vive variant cover done by Mike Vosberg. We're looking for 1,200 on this. It's 11 by 17. It's actually a beautiful piece, right? Gwen Stacy. This is the reprint of the Death of Gwen Stacy issue, which is a huge key to the book. Vive, for those of you who don't know, is a digital type comic that they come out with, and they reprint key comics through it, and then have new artists do new covers. So Vosberg did this one, really pretty cover, really beautiful rendering of Gwen Stacy, and we're looking for 1,200 for that one too.
All right, yeah, that's a nice one. Looks familiar. I saw that one in person. It is very nice.
Yeah, it was unpublished,
and that's from the Death of.
Selling comics is so much easier.
Is it? Do you think comics sales would be easier?
Not now. Back then, yes. They just.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, in 2020, 2021, that's when the comics were like going sky high. When they tapered off, the art went through the roof. Or thereabouts. All right.
When the comic stores were all shut down, I was doing double the business, and I am now double. I was getting double the packages out, basically. So
we do package deals. And hey, everybody, I haven't seen Nick Perucci in the chat tonight, but we have over 200 people watching the show right now. So I would encourage you to please hit that thumbs up.
200.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we appreciate the attention, but yeah, thumbs up are always good, and you know, tell your friends we're doing the show tonight.
Thank you.
The last one, you got 2 weeks off after this one. You're gonna miss us, so tune in and thumbs
2
up.
weeks
All
off?
that fun stuff.
So the Wednesday after the show, you're gonna take off?
I think I'm gonna sleep for a week after OAX is over.
Okay.
I did say this to you.
No, the last time I kept trying to get it straight. I mean, I kept.
Now you got it straight. Yes.
You know what? We could do a Art Drop warehouse show with all the new stuff I get at OAX, with all the collectors selling these stuff so they can buy the commissions.
After the week of OAX, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm all for that.
You could just start it and then go to sleep.
All right, round 7. Over to you, Anthony. What do we got here? We got Jeff Isherwood.
Oh,
All right.
this is interesting. Look
All right.
at this.
I'm targeting my Conan collectors out there.
Be careful. That's so hot right now.
Is it?
I don't know. It looks like a hard page to me.
It's got skinny shit. Well, I
That
like
is
that.
not me.
I like that Mockingbird last page that Jason had. That had Sharon on it.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a Jeff Isherwood. He's going to be at OAX. I tried to plug in some OAX artists. He's a nice guy. I guess because he's Canadian. I don't know. Isherwood, this is from 97. And it may or may not be published because it is. He did block it, lock it up, mock it up, like a kind of a Savage Sword frontis piece where they would publish those pinups in the back cover, front cover, inside front cover type ones. And now look, this is my late 90s Marvel pinup round. This is by Mike DiCarlo from 1998. Look at that.
Whoa.
11 by 17 Silver Surfer coming out of the sun with cosmic rays and cosmic powers.
Oh, this is it.
And we have a Fantastic Four reboot to not look forward to. So I don't know.
This is awesome.
But this is a good Norm Rad.
Yep. And the issue was pretty nice too. He just finished working on a Conan storyline. All right, so let me have.
Introducing in this corner the reigning runner-up of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, the one, the only, Anthony Snyderman.
The
Who's that
reigning
blonde
runner-up.
chickie brew in the background? Oh,
She's cute.
yeah, she was kind of hot.
We pay a lot for our extras around here. We do.
What,
It has
$5 on that stock footage place? And why was that looked like it was from the VHS era, like the low quality, low res.
so was your acting.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Wow.
It could have been a Hammer film.
That's that
Bill, after you say something like that, you just fix the hat a little bit. You do this.
Yeah,
Is that what you did? All right. There we go.
Where,
Come on, Anthony.
Oh my God, that hurt.
I can see.
I have an
Here.
offer in the chat here, Bill. I don't know if you saw it.
I did miss it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there.
So Galactic Crossing, that's a little too low for this early before the recap. But if you meet me in the middle, I'll do $1,000 on it. Right? I'm at 1,200. You're at 800. I'll do 1,000 right now if you want it.
And that was for the West Coast Avengers #1 page.
Do the math. That's 0.1% of the cover, right?
David Williams. I like Hammer films, actually. I was complimenting Anthony when I said it was like a Hammer film.
With who is Hammer?
Well, we'll talk about that after the show.
Okay.
All right. So, Jason. So,
Yes,
we appreciate the offer. We should say that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm listening, guys. So feel free to bring it.
Mhm.
Now, if you see any Milgram Synod pages you like on my website, I'll do 1,000 on them.
It's not your turn to sell, man.
This is the B. All right. So this is a Greg Land DPS.
I'm sorry. I showed the B. That's okay. We'll talk about this one. Why not? Right? I'm sorry. That was me.
Gorgeous DPS of Psylocke doing what Psylocke does. Sword in hand, leg spread, the way everybody likes their Psylocke. Greg Land and Jay Leistein. According to Anthony, they're not going to be doing any more Marvel, or not a lot less Marvel art. So here's an opportunity to get a beautiful DPS. It's almost a double page splash, but it's got these little guys on the side here, but you got a little more Psylocke. I'm looking for 1,800 on that.
You got a page
saying.
spread gap on that page.
I thought you'd like that, Anthony.
I do. That's hot.
And the other one we have is another title page, Alpha Flight 45, page 1. Obviously, it's done by June Brigman and Wills Portacio, young Wills Portacio on the inks. And if you like Portacio, he drew all over the back. So you get his inks over pencils on the front, and then you're getting characters on the back of a young Portacio before he was a penciler. The resurrection is art also. Like, I like on title pages when the words are also art. It's a really key moment in Alpha Flight. If you were a fan back then, we're looking for 1,400 on that splash.
I like that splash too.
What kind of word is that, Jason? Come on.
Resurrection?
Yeah. What is it?
Title.
It's the title. Good job. Yeah.
Well, that sale was about as successful as this dog is active.
Poor Maze.
If anybody wants to see a pretty dog, let us know. We'll bring Valley out. Pretty dog.
Hey, that's a pretty dog right there.
What?
All right, I guess we have a half a round till we have a cake break. So let's see what Anthony brought for round 8 here.
Where am I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Western
weird.
art.
Yeah, I thought I'd give some Western art some love. This is pre-hero. Okay, 1960. Pre-hero Marvel bullpen art. Jack Keller and Dick Ayers. And look at that. That's Two Gun Kid Kid Colt. Kid Colt all over it with some and they're having a fight, but Kid Colt's fighting on the side of the Indians, the indigenous peoples. So it's pretty cool. It's a pretty woke page from 1960. Older than Anthony, yes. But I'm young in mental acuities. Yeah, so really cool, great, actually. Dick Ayers inks. All right. So, and now we have another Marvel piece, George Tuska and Vince Coletta, of this really great half splash coming at you. It's not red like that color scan is off color. So George Tusker, Vince Coletta, Power Man, all action page. Look at that. And they're trying to shoot him with a bazooka. And he's fighting some Harlem guys. And it's signed by George Tuska. Got a nice signature. George was a really nice guy. I was, buying art from him in the 90s. He couldn't speak, but he was a nice guy.
Yeah, first panel's awesome.
Yeah, isn't that great? It's coming at you. That could be like a corner box art.
I was going to say it could be on a Slurpee cup, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want some Slurpee cups? I'll bring them to anybody want anything from my collectibles from my website and my.
It doesn't count towards your sales tonight, though. If you sell any tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes, yeah.
Tchotchkes.
Tchotchkes. All right, well, it's cake break. Where's Sharon?
Where's Sharon?
I got an offer, and don't lose it, Phil.
Yes. Sorry, I switched over there. Let's see. What do we got there?
Oh, you go ahead and take that, right? You're going to take that, right?
Yeah, I'll take the 650 on the Nolan.
And it's got the best thing about that one is had Bill Cox legs. Nice skinny legs.
I'm not wearing the mask tonight. I already got the hat.
Wear the mask. Wear the mask.
It's hat night tonight.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Mike
yeah,
Cruz,
you don't tell me, and I got trucker hats with doing dealers on them. Oh, look at these. These are beautiful. Okay, so Sharon wanted to do a setup like this. Oh, look at that. This is going to be her setup at OAX, where she's going to have cupcakes for everybody. So come find me and get a cupcake when I guess most everybody can get a little one to be nice, but you got to buy something to get a full-size one.
Oh, so you're going to send them down on the truck? Is that the deal?
Yeah, I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive. Yeah.
You're driving?
What?
Yeah, I'm driving.
What?
Drive a little bit.
No, because Rich needs help driving, and I don't want to take Mario because he just sit there for a week, and he's got.
I thought you had two helpers in the booth, though.
Yeah, my Sharon, my son Jameson.
Oh, that's right. Jameson's going to be there. I'm sorry.
And Rich. Yeah, okay. And Rich. So we're just going to have the first string art crew there to claim cupcake $5. Yeah, sure. We can always sell them for $5. I need gas money. Oh, look at that. Did you make these?
I did make those.
Oh,
they're like comic book themed, like I tried to make them like 3D. I don't know if
3D. I love your setup thing. What is it? What do you call that?
It's
display?
lit.
You're lit.
LED.
Every time I look at you smiling at me, gets me lit. Oh. Yay.
Yay. I had fun making these. I'm going to make a lot more.
All right. Well, I'm going to get one at OAX.
Yay. Awesome.
Yay.
Come and get one.
Well, they're awesome as always.
Thank you.
Three-dimensional cupcakes. Yeah, I think Spock played chess on something that looked very similar to that. At
3D, yeah. Yeah, that 3D. Yeah, and he was mad when Kirk beat him because Kirk would do a move on him.
How did he do that, Anthony?
He would do a move. See, Spock could only. It's like computer chess. Like I used to beat computer chess.
Like a 1-2.
I would do something unorthodox, make an unorthodox move, and it would screw it up. So.
All right. Well, I just covered the score. Look at that. Jason is now leading by $50. That's a commanding lead.
I thought I took the lead. I would have asked for another $50 from Mike had I known that. But I won't do that. I'm not any of these dealers that have to get it.
Huh? You're in the lead.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Oh, I am. All right. Never mind.
Yeah, you got the. Is that right?
Wake up.
Yeah, that's right. That price is right. $50. Maureen's got it right. She knows what she's doing.
Thank you, Maureen.
Got a calculator. She's a woman.
She's all right. Okay, 2 more rounds, and then we get into the recap, everybody. We still have over 200 people watching the show. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already done it. And let's see what Jason brought. Now, you get a minute to talk about each piece now, because I think they're a little bit better than the ones we've already shown. All of the artwork is fantastic tonight, of course. So what do we got here, Jason?
Look, guys, the only reason I'm selling this is because I upgraded my Leonardi example. Try and find a Rick Leonardi uncanny page. They're totally impossible to get. This one's done by Rick and P. Craig Russell. It's from Uncanny X-Men 235. And it's actually the first appearance of the Magistrates, the Press Gang, Jenny Ransom. All that Genosha stuff was introduced in this issue, and you got a nice shot of some of those Magistrates shooting a mutate that's trying to escape. Leonardi kind of outdoes himself on this bottom panel. It's just beautiful, beautiful piece. If you like that Extinction Agenda crossover, this is the genesis of it, right? First appearance, Uncanny X-Men, 80s art, really just impossible to find. 2,600. I can tell you my upgrade piece that I bought, it was 4 times that price. So,
Did it have Wolverine on it?
It does not. It's got a couple other X-Men, but no Wolverine on that one.
They are hard to come by, though. That's for sure.
Oh, I like this one. All right, this is a Fantastic Four 229 page. Very early. Bill Sienkiewicz, inked by Joe Sinnott. Issue 229. It's $3,500. It's got all four Fantastic Four members on the page, which you don't, or which is what you want in a Fantastic page. And it's Sienkiewicz, and it's early, but you can really start to see in this. I've owned some of his early X-Men stuff, and you can't really see the Sienkiewicz coming out. But this page, you really got what he's eventually going to start doing. So, Fantastic Four, $3,500. Bill Sienkiewicz. I mean, I don't really know why this hasn't sold already, but beautiful page, ready to go. Sinnott inks.
Yeah, that is a very nice page. I like how, you know, it's almost the classic 4-panel layout, but the 2 bottom panels, of course, are just a little bit taller than the top ones.
It's a little bit taller than the other ones.
I like it.
Looks like we're going to be able to bid more this month.
Well, that is a very old. I think that was from the first match between you and Mikhail.
Wow.
That was real early. That's pushing 4 years, man.
Weren't me and Jason the first ones that did a pro-am though?
I think you were the first to do a pro-am, but it was Jason and Mikhail that were the first one to do an amateur match after Dino and Jordan did their first 2.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was like.
I thought I brought Jason back in.
Oh boy. Yes, exactly. All right, what do you got?
I just want to say in the chat, I loved all that Star Trek. Love. I'm a big Star Trek original series fan. That's my favorite thing ever. And Dune. Screw Star Wars.
You like Star Wars too?
No.
Are you kidding? We had that big poster hanging in our apartment forever. Anyway.
All right, round 9 for the guy who hates Star Wars here. What do you got?
What are you talking about?
I don't like Star Wars.
You got that
All right, so
YouTube.
All right, so I like it as far as a business, man. It's selling toys. That's what I like about it. All right, our Army at War, Russ Heath. Look at this half splash. Well, it's kind of a half splashy of what is his name? Little Sure Shot. Yeah, Little Sure Shot. The Native American soldier and Sergeant Rock's crew, and you got Sergeant Rock down there and Bulldozer. Great team shot where Little Sure Shot kills a bear like he would do in his native land, and then he skins it and takes its head. So it's a beheading page. Beheading page. Look at this work. Look at them coming out of the mist. Look at that. Look at that perspective.
That's a great page.
Oh, that's awesome. Isn't that great? This is a great example of why Heath was great. Huh. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Cocaine Bear. All right. Oh my God. I wanted to do a guessing game, not put it in the title. All right. Well, we got Hulk breaking through bricks.
53 bricks. Do I win?
Yeah, it's like, come on, guys. Come on, guys.
That's strike 2 for Rich tonight.
1988, Marvel Fanfare Hulk pinup, published pinup of Hulk breaking through some bricks. Look at that. And he's got the hand,
That's
and a
great.
fist, and feet,
That's
and
funny.
toes. He's got nice toes. What's up with that? That's weird.
I don't know. Wes Reinhold.
Yeah, it's an
Published-
inside joke with me and my wife.
Well, I'm glad she left still then.
Yes.
So what do we got? This is from 88, priced to $2,500, slightly oversized, and 53 bricks.
53 bricks. Yeah, I want to have a quick guessing game, but no, you put it in the title. I think that was on purpose, so I wouldn't have a guessing game.
Yeah.
You hate
Anthony got neutered.
Hmm?
Anthony got neutered for bricks.
Neutered. Neutered. And it's kind of crotchy, and it's got bricks, and is okay. We can move on. And where's my Hulk guy?
It's Ribblicious too.
I think they're driving from our Ohio down to OAX already.
What?
Started early.
All righty. Did we lose Bill?
Maybe.
Bill, where are you?
I think we lost Bill.
Oh no!
All right, so let's try to sell some stuff. All right, we got 53 bricks. Here, come on, Sharon. All right. And we got some Russ Heath. I got the window. Oh, come on.
Oh, hey.
And then we got some Russ Heath goodness. Oh my God, where's my war fans out there? Look at that.
DeZevia was too far away from him.
And then oh, my last round is killer round. Killer. We got the Tuska, Power Man. And
man.
come on,
We got
switch
the
them
window.
back.
We got the window. We got
Yeah,
Ray.
we got the window. We got twice up goodness, pre-hero Western art. When Western stuff was all the rage.
And the Silver Surfer. Look at how amazing that was.
Silver Surfer, Mike DiCarlo.
Yeah.
Wow.
This cool piece there.
And we got a cool piece there. That's
Yeah.
what it is. It's just a cool piece there.
It's a cool piece there.
Okay.
Check it out.
Check it out. Beautiful Sharon says, check it out.
Check it out.
All right, then we got Isherwood Conan pinup. And we got, that's upside down. We're doing a whole recap.
Can anybody see us?
Well, Maureen just said the internet went out in their whole house.
Oh, that's
Oh
terrible.
my goodness.
Terrible.
Quick, drive over here so we can do the rest of the show.
bring your stuff. Hurry.
How far are you away? We got Scott McDaniel art. Oh, this sold.
Oh, yeah. Wrong pile.
That sold.
Then you got
Anthony, do round 10.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, yeah,
thank you.
do it. Thank you.
All right. So my round 10 is a break the bank round. Oh, look at this. Marvel Feature 2. Look at it. This is Doctor Strange. I don't have the good panel up. Well, get the right
I'm
angle.
going to try my very bestest.
All right. So Doctor Strange versus Dormammu. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, Mamu.
All right, so if you want a Spider-Man, Goblin, FF, Doctor Doom, you got the Doctor Strange. Yeah, this is Bill. Just a sec. Yeah, buddy. All right, you got to reboot the whole system. All right. So yeah, he lost his internet and he's trying to reboot it. Needs a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so Doctor Strange.
I was showing it to them and it looked pretty
look at that.
good.
It looks pretty good. versus Dormammu. This is another one of my PC pages that I've taken out. Oh, and
Personal collection pages.
it's where did I start this?
6,500.
6,500.
Yes, it's from 1972.
1972. That this is pre Defenders in its own title. It was Marvel. It was featured in Marvel Feature. So that is an awesome page. Now, as you saw in the preview, the big buzz is about this page that I'm pulling out of my PC as well.
Pulling out of your...
Much to Bill's chagrin, because now we have a page from Cap 172 with Cyclops versus Banshee. Look at that. Now, I'm asking a lot for this, but I mean, when you consider
alive to Cyclops of the X-Men,
you consider the fact that the X-Men title was in reprints, and the only original art that you're going to get from X-Men.
How much is that?
$10,000. So, I mean, it's the best page in the book. Look at that. They square off. He gives them a Zarat, and then Banshee gives them a Ree. So look at that. And then Rich is like saying, "Hey, my ears.
My ears." What's that noise?
All right, so Rich is interested. He wants to work out something, but I mean, that's not a for sure thing. Rich, come on, you got start texting me some trade stuff and how much cash you can put in. Yeah, Look at you. You're so cute. Are you Barbara Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I mean, this is come on, Bill. Am I getting too much camera time?
What?
How can that be possible?
I don't think he's ever said that in his life.
Maybe you should shave my head again. Go
I'll
get the
go
razor.
Get the razor.
Go get the razor.
Might as well.
All right. Champions, Avengers, Defenders all rejected Cyclops. Come on. Cyclops was my favorite too, actually. My favorite too. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Wow. What a great perspective. I think you got an offer in the chat.
I do? Well,
yeah.
I didn't see.
He's saying that he'll give you $800, I think, plus the $80.
Oh, he's going to give me 800 plus the 80 on the West Coast Avengers page, eh?
I think he said that. I think that's what he meant. You see it?
Yeah, I'll do that, Galactic. Oh,
okay, so $880 and the $80 is going to the cancer research, and then Rich Donnelly is offering you $2K on the X235 page.
What did I have it at? 2,600. Rich, do 2,200, and I'll bring it to you.
Got the Spidey Wolverine towel.
Cash at OAX. Come on, Rich. You're going to break the bank. You need it for the 172 page. What are you kidding me? Is it working?
I don't know. Yeah, it's making pathways.
Making pathways.
Yeah.
All right, Rich, let's do the 2,000. You always take care of me on other stuff.
Oh, come on. Rich, you're going to spend all your money. I need it on our deal for the 172 page. Oh.
Thanks, Rich. Thanks, Galactic Crossing. Galactic Crossing, you got to reach out to me, though, so we can figure out logistics on that payment there. Do my round 10. Good idea, Alberto.
Well, I didn't know that you could
now
be
you can
put
see
in.
everybody.
How'd you get me in? Who put me in?
I don't know how it happened.
All right, guys. Well, I have Andy Kubert and Dan Panosian X-Men 54 page, almost a half splash of Cyclops. But this is a really key page from this story. This is the Onslaught reveal, right? This is where you find out that Professor X is Onslaught. You know, it's for that story. This is a key moment in the story. Kubert pages without a key moment are going for this price. We're asking $5,500 on this. Really nice. I like the Panosian inks over Kubert too, better than some of the other inkers that were working with him on that. So, like I said, $5,500, issue 54, page 11, the Onslaught reveal that it is Professor X with a lot of nice Cyclops. Sorry, Marcus.
Down, look down. All the way down.
And one more page. How about a 1983 John Byrne page? John Byrne Avengers.
No way, really?
John Byrne Avengers with Joe Sinnott inks. This is actually from issue 233. It is the crossover with Fantastic Four 256. So Byrne actually plotted this too. You got some incredible images of the Scarlet Witch on here. That one panel right there with her throwing a hex. You got Vision face planting. And one thing that somebody pointed out to me that I didn't realize is Annihilus is on the bottom, the villain of the story here. And he has his helmet off. And you never see Annihilus with his helmet off.
I thought his face was metal.
That's what everybody
Right?
thinks. So here's the proof that it's not. And I mean, realistically, guys, $5,500 for a 1983 John Byrne Avengers page, I probably shouldn't let it go. But again, it's something that's not exactly in my wheelhouse. But, you know, I do love
So
Byrne.
is he credited for full pencils or just layouts? What did you say?
I'm not sure on that, Anthony. I believe when I looked it up, it was Byrne pencils and Sinnott inks, but you know, somebody may know it better than me in the chat. But look at that Scarlet Witch panel.
I love that Scarlet Witch panel.
Right?
Hot.
Gorgeous.
Love that.
Gorgeous.
She's got the hand.
$5,500 on the X-Men. That's my round 10. And I don't know. We got a Ghost in the Machine who's putting me in and doing some images now. So that's fun. I don't know who took over, but I like it. I don't know if we could do a recap like this, but I'm open.
Yeah, go ahead. Why don't you do a round and I'll do a round?
No, I
Just
don't.
to piss him off.
No, let him go do his recap. Ragnarok.
Not the
recap.
whole. Not the whole. All right, do 2 rounds and I'll do 2 rounds.
Of the recap?
Yeah.
All right.
Since we're both on.
Oh, that's true. Oh, wait, there you go.
No, there you go. You got it.
Oh, there we go. Mike Mayhew, prelim on that. I don't know, guys. Look, you want a Mayhew, Pencil, Black Queen? Somebody give me $100 and it's yours. $100 on the Black Queen. Can't really go lower than that. I mean, you can't buy anything for $100. All right, let's go to the next one. Gwen, you're in charge, Gwen? I love it. Mike Elpers, you got it.
What is up with all these deals? Gosh.
Got next. Rogue Soul. We got the Beast by Brereton. $350, guys. He charges $600 to get it. $675, whatever he was charging last year. I'll go $300 on it if it wants a new home for the Painted Beast by Brereton. Like I said, I just love the colors that he uses here. He loves the fall. He's got that burnt orange. He's got the X on it. $300. It's yours if you want it.
All right, next. Next.
Thanks, Jill. I know you're a Brereton fan too, just not one of your characters. All right, let's get to the next one, guys. Can we get the next image? Or I got to find the page.
There, you got your Dead Wolverine page.
Oh, Dead Wolverine, the Hardy's mini page. Guys, let's do 300 on it. Let's get crazy tonight. I'll do 300 on the mini Hardy's X-Men page. Magneto, very 90s, just the way we like them. Dead Wolverine, Professor X, Crimson Commando. Oh, we got it on the screen. $300, and you can get it with the little itty bitty comic, right? We'll go to 300 on that. Do I need to keep track of this for Bill because he's not here?
Pretty much.
Okay.
We have an absentee host.
I'm going to throw in a value meal. No, I'm not throwing a value meal in there. Terry and Rachel Dodson on Candy X-Men. $250 for 2A Beast. $250. What did I say on that? 300.
You were down to 300.
It's yours, Chris. $250. Chris Daily Graham. Chris Daily Graham.
Yeah, Chuck Arnold said, yeah, it's burn breakdowns. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Oh, thanks, Chuck. Terry and Rachel Dodson on Candy X-Men 536. Nice splashy page. Let's do 400 on it. Who's got 400 on the X-Men page? Rich Donnelly, we can put it right on your pile if you want.
Who are those two characters that are fighting in the?
That's from the Break World. That was the story there, running through the book. So it's the lead character from the Break World, whose name escapes me at the moment. But he's saving Colossus and Kitty because that person was about to try and kill them.
And then my most hated Eagle.
And the Leonardi sold already to Rich Donnelly for $2,000. So I appreciate it though. Who's next?
Dawkins.
The Dawkins prelim. Carlos Pacheco has left us way too early. Really tight prelim. I had that at 500. I'll do 400. I'm going to do 400 on the prelim if somebody wants the Pacheco prelim. Really tight. Wolverine claws out, coming at you, the full stadium. Like I said, when I got this piece, I actually talked to a couple artists to see if they thought it was actually the actual cover, and it wasn't. We found some discrepancies, but it's still a great piece of art by Pacheco. $400 if somebody wants it.
Well, it looks like it could have been like the original pencils, and they just colored over it. You know,
that's what I thought, Ant. But when you get there's a couple things that are a little bit different that we found when we
the angle of his head is just a little different, but maybe
a little bit different, exactly. But like I said, what we found out was that they made it so tight because Dawkins needed to approve it, the likeness.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I hate that guy. Oh my god! Remember when he ran that kickoff back and ended the Giants' season?
Hey, everybody takes turns ending the Giants' season, don't they?
Hmm?
Everybody takes turns ending the Giants' season.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I'm not much better. Let's be realistic here. All right. Oh, $350 for the prelim.
I'd pay
Dave,
that.
you're killing me, Dave. You're killing me.
I'd pay that.
I know you would. That's why I'm saying it.
I'd pay that just to burn it. Okay, I'll give you $300 and I'll burn it.
Dave, it's yours at $350. You're going to be at OAX, though? You could give me cash with that? Cap was sold already.
Thank you, Alberto. That's right. I was at both of those Super Bowls. I flew out to Phoenix, and I had to drive to Indianapolis because you couldn't get a flight in.
Whoever is running the recap, Captain America's already sold in the first round. Thanks, Dave. I see you there. Cash at OAX.
Yay, Dave Kopecki. Why didn't you chime in on that alien? I thought that was for you.
He's just looking for the deals right now, that Kopecki. I know all about him, but he does good with that. So the Phantom, twice up splash, Joe Orlando. Have it 850. Let's do 750. 750 for the title page from 1983 of apparently the best Phantom story there ever was by a classic artist from the 50s. 750 on that. Twice up.
Wow, 50s, 60s, and 70s. He worked, and he was the editor up there at DC too. So, yeah.
Yeah, this is a titan of the industry doing the Phantom.
Yeah. So, anybody from Australia in the chat where the Phantom is the national hero of Australia?
Yeah, he is. That's a serious thing.
That's a real thing. I send all my stuff to Australia. All of it.
Well, we'll have to
all
find
they
one.
do is bitch about shipping, and it's 10,000 miles away. If I put it in my maps, how far is Melbourne, Australia? And it was 10,000 miles away, and they don't want to pay $50 for shipping.
Well, if you're in Australia and you love the Phantom, hit me up because we have it at $750 now. Rafa Sandoval, again, just a beautiful piece, right? The colors are just amazing. The scan, actually, this is one of these pieces that the scan just really doesn't capture the color right. I'll put it at $750. Like I said, I took it down off the wall. I will sell it at $750 if somebody wants the Sandoval Magneto.
Did you have it on your top shelf where he was floating above everybody else with his floating?
He was at the top of the wall, and
right?
You are where he was. That
looks good at the top of the wall, floating around.
Exactly, and we added a nice splash of color to a wall that mostly had black and white art. But like I said, it came off the wall, so we'll try to find somebody who loves it more than I do at $750.
I kind of like this format. We can just talk to each other, and Bill, if Bill could just stumble through the opening and then his internet can go down every time, that would work.
Well, yeah, we need control of the images, but yeah, I agree with that. The Superman 400 splash, guys, look. Well, there we go.
My newly shaved head.
I just saw that. The Superman 400 splash,
right? I got a great shaved head, right?
You want to hang a Superman page on the wall? It's beautiful. I'll do $1,000 on it. Just Jason for right now, Maureen, and we'll do $1,000 on the Superman 400 title splash.
And Joe Orlando worked on that too.
This is all him. This is pencils and inks by Orlando. This is.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah,
it says colorist Joe Orlando at the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was. This is all him. Yeah. There's no. If you look, there's no inker credited, so it's all him. When you look at the credits on this.
Cool.
Alberto wanted the DC art, and it just lingers. Let's go to the next one.
I don't even know how you had a DC art. How does it get past your Marvel bias, your force field of Marvel bias that you had to take in a DC page?
I like title pages, Ant. So when I see them and they look cool, they catch my eye, I pick them up. And I needed to come flesh out for 20 pieces tonight. So
I think this page is really cool. I would love
right for $1,200. I can't believe this thing didn't sell.
Yeah, I don't.
I know I could trade it to you for $1,200 probably.
Yeah, why don't you come on over? Try to get me stuck in a deal again.
Let's do $1,000 on the X Factor Spider-Man.
Who's that? Who's that? Somebody there?
Yeah, I just wanted to jump on real quick. Bill just wanted me to let you know that he's pretty much dead in the water.
Okay.
And so I will be moving the windows around. Marine's advancing the slides. We'll get through this.
Okay, we're fine. Yeah, as long as you can move the windows, and we're good.
Yep. So
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
All right.
Faceless voice. I didn't even know who I was talking to.
That's his son.
That was.
It's Siegel.
Yeah. Oh, James! Look at you, buddy.
Why isn't that?
That was James.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, I thought that was his son.
Oh. All right. So I'll let you guys keep going.
We got 1,000 on the Spider-Man X Factor. We had no takers on that. The West Coast Avengers sold to Galactic Crossings for $880.
Oh man, it had Sharon on it. Look at a beautiful Sharon.
There's Sharon right there, and let's be realistic.
Her eyes are too dour and doggy. She's sad because her time's running out. She's got a big hourglass behind her with her time running out because it's the death of Gwen Stacy issue.
100%. That's why Vosberg did this. I'll do 1,000 on this one if somebody wants the cover. The cover you can say you have the cover to Amazing Spider-Man 122. You don't have to tell them that it's a variant from last year.
Last year?
Yeah.
Oh, was that sold on his selling show or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought a bunch of stuff.
They didn't know it was published at that point. They sold it as unpublished. Portacio Brigman, title splash, really sad moment in Alpha Flight history. Love the emotion in this page. If you get in there close and look at the teams that the members that are alive. It's just beautifully done. The Portaccio sketches on the back. I have this at 1,400. I'll do 1,100 on it. If somebody wants it for 1,100, we'll get it out of here and go to another good home.
Yeah, I used to own that one.
What happened? Yeah, you said you. I think you told me you saw.
I had owned that one at one time.
Yeah, it's a nice page. Like I said, I had I like title pages, so if I didn't want to sacrifice X-Men art, I had to come up with something to put in here. So the title page is
that's not X-Men. It's X adjacent, right?
X adjacent, exactly. Yeah. The Greg Land DPS, all the Psylocke you could ever want on a 2-page.
Oh my God! You're not kidding.
Sword, like it's just beautiful, right? I just have a lot of land, so I figured I'd offer this one up. I put it up at 1,800. If Anthony had it, it'd be, they're not doing Marvel art anymore. So
it'd be 1,500.
All right, let's do 1,500. We'll match what Anthony says he would have it for.
I got a lot of DPSs still from Jay because Jay, I
you have Psylocke like that though.
Not with that kind of gap. That is the side gap. Yeah.
1,500 on the Greg Land if anybody's looking to take it home. All right, we'll go to the next one, James. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. No, I would say Marine.
Mike Elpers. Thank you, Mike Elpers.
What's up, James?
I was going to say it's the Bill's family, Marine and Gwen, are the ones controlling the slides.
Oh, okay. This X-Men page sold to Rick Donnelly for $2,000. So this one is already sold.
It's Rich Donnelly, but who's counting?
Rich Donnelly. I'm sorry because I was looking at Rick Leonardi. I apologize.
And what's my last name?
Schneider.
Oh my God.
1981, Bill Sienkiewicz, Fantastic Four, all 4 members on the page. Joe Sinat inks. I will drop this to $3,000 for tonight only. You can get a Sienkiewicz sketch, or you can get a 1981 Fantastic Four page. $3,000. That's the number.
Hell, he owed me a $5,000 sketch that I had to wait like 8 years for, and I got that pencil of Sharon.
Well, that's how we work. So that's why I figured that one would have went. Kubert, Onslaught, Reveal, Cyclops, Big Splash, $5,000. Actually, $4,800. We'll go $4,800 on the Kubert if somebody wants.
Now, where does this fall in the Adam Kubert? It's Andy. Oh, okay, never mind.
Andy, yes, I'm sorry, Andy Kubert. Yeah. I apologize. I'm a little off tonight, guys. I apologize. $4,800 on that. The burn. Somebody told me that this is just burn breakdowns. Now we're saying with still beautiful, still burn. I'll take it to 4,500 because it's breakdowns, but I'm not going any lower than 4,500.
Yeah, well, that one panel of red of Wanda is
worth it, right?
Oh my God, that's a great panel.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the claims. Thank you for the negotiating. Anthony, you're up.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Toss it to me. Toss it to me, Jason. All right. All right. So where's my you can buy now we got this is my Jupiter Bill from Guardians of the Galaxy. Look at him. All right. But it's a Herb Trimpe page. So I'll do $250 on that. Where's those other 2 things? Oh.
I put them over here.
All right. The Mr.
Yeah, Mr. Burns coming out of a cake and the crumb.
Yeah, so we got a print signed and numbered by Robert Crumb that you can add into for $150, or Mr. Burns, Old Man Bill coming out of a cake. You can add for $150 in this. All right, so now we got the Brian Stillfreeze Two-Face page. You know, as a volume dealer in Batman art, it's all about the villains, man. Villain pages are the best. As far as I'd rather have villain pages than Batman pages because there's so many Batman pages out there.
Huh.
But good villain pages are they just move better. I mean, if you got a good Joker page, a good Penguin page, a good Two-Face, I mean, that's where Poison Ivy came out of, as being a good a Batman villain. So, and Harley.
Well,
So we got a ha and flip a coin. Let's flip a coin. All right. Who wants to flip for this? At 400 or 300? Who wants to flip for this? We'll do a flip on camera. Who wants to flip? 3 or 400? 3 or 400. Let's do a flip. I got a CAF coin that Jeff Wedding made. Weddings. Right? That's Jeff Wedding, right? Okay. Anybody? Does this work?
Cowbell. More cowbell. We need more cowbell.
More claim bell. All right. And then we got an OAX coin chip. We could do that. Who wants to flip for it? 3 or 400. Okay, move on. Nobody? That would have been great. I love that. All right. Now we got haunches. We got a DPS. That's 1/3 of that DPS that Jason just sold. 1/3. I'll do 1/3 at $500. $500.
That's pretty.
Hey, Jeff, how are you? I want new chips. Nobody wants to flip. Okay, I'll flip for this one. 4 or 500. 4 or 500. Who wants to flip? All right. Okay, so negation. I just thought it was a nice big piece of art for 400.
Well, what is your best price?
I want to flip for it. I'll flip 4 or 500. You know what? I'll flip 450 or 400. All right. So now we got the Shang-Chi haunches page. Dan Day. I want to do a flip tonight. Now I'm on the flip
wagon.
Flip wagon. Yes, I was at the casino till 3 a.m. last night, so I want to gamble. Let's gamble. All right. So the Dan Day double day page. Let's do 400, or I'll flip 3 or 400. All right. I'll do a flip at 2A, 350 or 400. Okay. Which one is 2A was the negation. The negation. Okay.
Which one's that?
All right. So wedding's in the house. So we use the wedding coin.
Which one is it, Anthony?
The wedding chip. Negation. The Hanchi girl.
Hanchi girl.
All right. So we're gonna flip
the double page.
Christopher Daly. Thank you, Graham. All right. So the double page, right? Christopher? 2A? Okay, so here we go. Heads or tails? Heads for Jeff, tails for CAF. Heads or tails? Call it. Call it. You got to call it, and then I'll flip it.
Still can't figure out how heads for 3.
Huh? Can't figure out what?
How James got in charge.
Yeah, I know. He popped in there. Okay, I'm gonna catch it and show you on my hand. All right. Here we go. Flip. Oh no! I dropped it. Oh no! Where'd it go? I got to flip again. I lost it. Oh no!
That's terrible.
Man, what great TV.
Now we see
That's good TV. Mm-hmm. I got a poker chip. All right, so I got a $5 head. I lost it.
Seriously?
Oh, just pick a number.
No.
Remember that in
Yes.
Vegas Vacation? That was my favorite scene.
All right, so now you got to find another chip and.
All right, here, you write down heads or tails. Flip it.
No, you're gonna do a coin and you're gonna catch it this time and not spaz out.
Okay. All right.
Don't
so
spaz out.
We got the chicken cocks, heads, and the OAX tails. All right, here it goes.
Gracious.
All right. There. What's that?
It's OAX.
Tails. I win. All right. So. All right. So you're at 400.
Hey, you know what? I feel like because you screwed that up, I think you got to give it to him at his price.
Oh, please. Who are you rooting for?
Whoa.
I score cake pans. God. All right. So 400 for this one. Thank you, Christopher. Are you going to be at OAX? Let me know, or you can. I'll send you the PayPal invoice. Remember that I send PayPal invoices tonight. And no, I actually dropped it. I mean, if you can, somebody can tell me what that first flip was.
Disappeared.
And it rolled off the back of the desk. Anyway, so no reflow. Yeah.
Meatball.
All right. So now we got the Dan Day. The Dan Day. Let's do. I'll do 350 or 400 on this one. If anybody else wants to flip. All right, Christopher, just email me at anthony@anthonysnyder.com, like almost all of you will know out in chat world, and I will send you that PayPal invoice, and just let me know if you're shipping or picking up at OAX. All right, so this really cool sketchbook. This is probably from, well, it's not the 60s. He was, this is probably from the 50s. All right. What did I not honor? I don't get it, Marcus. And by the way, my father opened the original Caesar's Palace as the PR director. So, you know, I grew up in Vegas, and, you know,
Vegas is in
don't challenge me about anything about gambling, okay? Oh my God. What was that? All right, so look at this. Look at this cool sketchbook. Look at that.
That's incredible, Anthony.
You got these 4 nudes on one spread.
That's inspiring.
That's a quadruple page spread. All right. So there's 25 pages of this. I'll do for $750. That's a fun. If you're a fun if you like great art, you know, and formulative art, I wouldn't call it as well. I mean, he was doing a figure study class, so I guess he was still studying student work or whatever. But I mean, he was so good that it doesn't look like student work. And I've had Frazettas from that same sort of period where Frazetta was just doing. These look just as good. I mean, you know, it's really
this
cool.
alien has sold.
This alien we did a deal on for James Siegel, who was helping out in the studio. Thank you, James Siegel.
Thank you
and
very
then
much.
now we have the 2 Herb Trimpies. If you want to flip 600 or 700, we can do that. Or I'll do 675 or 1200 for the pair. How about that?
Which pair?
Yeah, the pair. Which pair? These pairs.
The apple and the pair?
The Trimpy Marvel pages with the main hero on it, with the title character on it. That's good at 600 apiece. 600 apiece. All right. Iron Man. We got the this one is this is my favorite with Crimson Dynamo.
So what's your
on
best price on this one?
600 each. I'll just
What
do
if you don't
600
want-
each.
Okay.
600 each. If you anybody like one of these, 600 each. Iron Man, 255, page 9 and 14, where he's flying home. I'm not sure who those Russian people are at the top, but then you got a lot of Iron Man on the bottom. So 600, either one of those, and it literally went behind the desk. I can't find it. Anyway.
Oh, I think I see it.
All right, we already resolved that one. All right, so now we got the Jeff Darrows. We got the T-Rex head versus Shaolin Cowboy or the hard boiled. All right, I'll do. What are we doing, Jeff Darrow? I'll do an even thou on the big Jeff Darrow. Hard boiled, or I'll do $12.50 on this even bigger sized. Yeah. It's almost at least a third bigger than this one. This great T-Rex head. I love that. $1,200 on this one. I'll do coin flips any and every deal you want to do at OAX. I love coin flips. And I'm no damn good at them. I lose a lot of them. So, all right. So Scott McDaniel, these great, I think it's great work of where he's Daredevil, the Daredevil. Oh,
That splash is nice. The half splash page.
right. And it's got the whole rat's nest.
Yeah.
Den of evil. They're all down on the subway because they're evil. Nice signatures by Scott McDaniel at the bottom.
I like that McDaniel Daredevil. That's when I was reading it.
Right? No, so how did he get so evil looking? Do you remember? Why did he look
was
like a
black
daredevil? Hmm?
I don't recall. I remember it happening, but it was a long time ago.
Then we got this one with Daredevil, like a 9-panel page with Daredevil all over it. I know all about gambling addiction. You don't have to tell me about it. I saw it all my life. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so price wise, I'll do $12.50 and $200 off the other one, I guess. All right, so let me know with interest. Just to ask me what's the best it can do. Okay. All right. So we got the nice Jeff Isherwood fighting a serpent like he usually does, saving a cool girl. And I'll do 1,000 even on this one. Where's my Conan fans? Delight loves movies. Give me some love on that. All right. And then we got this really cool Silver Surfer pinup and by Mike DiCarlo from 1998, 11 by 17. Well, what do you want to do on the Conan? Oh, hey, James, how are you?
Hey, I guess we lost the slides.
Oh, no. No, I need the slides.
I know.
I'm going to see enough of your face next weekend.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Oh, they're
We're
back.
back
All right,
to
I'm
the
disappearing now.
All right, guys, let me know with wants here. Let's do some more deals. All right. This is no.
Oh.
Let's not do a deal on Gwen Stacy. No. Anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I that Bill, the whole neighborhood's lost internet.
Oh,
So Gwen's doing everything on her phone with the slides. So
Okay.
Wow, Gwen, you're awesome.
she
Yeah.
is.
Hey,
That's
I want to
amazing.
do my background faded out like that. How do you do that?
Blur.
Cisco technology.
Blur.
Huh? Cisco?
No, you can do it.
You do it? It's all right. So we got this twice up Gunsmoke Western page by Jack Keller and Dick Ayers. I'll do $750 on it, but this is pre-hero Western art from 1960. So I mean, pre-hero Marvel art, that's really cheap. All right, $750. Yeah, that's what happens when you move to rural Florida. All right. Now we got this really cool Power Man page. I'll do $1,800 on it. George Tuska. Wow, it's just cool. And it makes you appreciate Jack Kirby and his action. When somebody tries to emulate Jack Kirby action, you see what a genius Jack was. Wow. All right. You got a bathroom. You got the Power Man corner box art. Look at that.
Everybody needs a bathroom.
Yeah.
You got a bathroom.
Yeah.
Do you have a bathroom?
What kind of bathroom do you want?
Bathroom.
Bathroom. Where's the dog? Show him the pretty dog.
Oh, here she is.
The pretty doggy. All right. Bathroom at $17.50.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where's my Greek guy that likes Hulk so much? I thought he might like this. Greek guy. From Adonis Sinadinos. Oh, no. Okay. Doggies. Doggies like. Oh, daddy tastes good. See? The girls like me, Jason.
Yeah, I see that.
I get kisses from the girls. All right.
From the bitches.
All right, now we get. Really?
Sorry.
I wouldn't say that. Oh, you just was eating some stinky dog food. Oh, my God. All right, now we got this great Russ Heath page where Little Sure Shot is fighting a bear and decapitates him. Beheading page.
Get him, Valley. Get him.
I do have that boxed ROM toy. If you want to look on my eBay store for what's available, I will bring anything down. Sharon found the coin behind the desk and it was tails. So you lost both times. Hey, Valley wants some camera time. Look, smile. Oh, look at those beautiful teeth. Show your teeth like at the dog show. Okay. But you're going to have to pay up for that, man. That's a boxed ROM. What's your offer? Oh, you know what else I got? Oh, a Thing t-shirt. I want to show that Thing t-shirt out there.
Come on, let's sell this Hulk page first, Anthony.
Yeah, where's my Hulk?
Let's get the rounds. Let's get the rounds.
Keep them moving. Oh, I wanted to do a brick contest, but he put it in the dang description. How silly is that? All right.
Bill's gonna have to watch this thing 10 times to figure out what we sold.
I think I've only sold 2 things, right?
No. Well, on the recap. You sold before that though, too.
Sold the Alien. On which one, Peter Rowe? On the Hulk?
On the Hulk.
All right, here's something for you, Marvel #1 fan. I want to show this while I figure out what. What are you asking? The Heath? Oh, Peter Rowe. Oh, the Heath is great. What did I start it at? 2000. And it's cool. It's on DC cover stock.
That's amazing.
I'll do $17.50. It's really cool. I like it. $17.50. Look at that. That's great art. Yeah, my email is anthony@anthonysnyder.com. To email me to let me know where to send your PayPal invoice. Okay. $17.50. You want to do that? All right. Get back to me on that. And you can share. All right. So look at this. I just want to show this real quick. Sharon was looking through boxes in my old office and found a box of Marvel t-shirts. But the box of Marvel t-shirts, if you know anything about them, this is as rare as hen's teeth. This is the double-sided Thing sweatshirt, right? Oh, my God. This is so rare, and it's in such nice condition. And it's got the what do you call this, the hang tag? No, it's got the Marvel Productions hang tag. You can't see it. Anyway. This is the rarest Marvel, one of the rarest pieces of Marvel memorabilia from the Merry Marching Marvel Society you can ever find. Peter Rowe, 17. Where you want to be at? Let me know. How much sales do you have, Jason? What do I need?
I have, according to my math, 6230.
Oh my God, that's a lot. Yes, this is it's not expensive. It's valuable because this is actually an adult size shirt, not a kid size shirt. Look at the size of that. Anyway, okay, so 1600 Peter Rowe. How about this, Peter Rowe? I'll flip you 16 or 15. And Marvel feature number 2. Okay, this is another one of these great pages that I've kept kind of squirreled away in my personal books for a long time. Squaring off with Dormammu, his biggest enemy ever. And I'll do $6,000 on it. $6,000. It's not a t-shirt, it's a sweatshirt. If you want some t-shirts, I do have a bunch of t-shirts at the warehouse I can show you. But I value it at about $5,000. So I've been doing this 30 years. I've been collecting Marvel memorabilia that whole time. I've always been interested in it. I think I might have had another one, but that's it. And I kept this one because this was so much better in condition wise. I know I saw a Hulk sweatshirt that somebody had cut the sleeves off for $2,000.
Wow.
Which one? Which page? I'm going to bring all this stuff to OAX and then some. I'm going to have some surprises there. So hit me up. This one, this square off with Cyclops and Banshee with a Zarat and a yee. My ears. Oh, your beautiful ears, Sharon. I love your ears. All right. Well, I got a lot of interest in this X-Men page. This is pre-Giant Size. It came out a year before Giant Size X-Men 1. So, I mean, when the X-Men book was in reprints. So this is the rare original X-Men art that only from crossovers from in the Marvel Universe when the X-Men they were just trying to keep the franchise alive a little bit. There was that Avengers.
Anthony, how much is this? Gwen doesn't have it on the screen.
Which one?
The Banshee page. Captain America, I think it is.
Oh, they got that wrong too. It's $10,000, but it's Sal Buscema and Vince Coletta, right?
All right, yeah. So what's your number on it?
I'm not discounting this at all.
Not even $500 tonight?
No. Rich said he wants to do business on it at OAX cash trade. I mean, I've already, my number's okay. It's like, come on, 2 X-Men that become teammates in Giant Size X-Men 1 a year later.
I'm back on TV.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is 500?
I say go see if someone will flip you for it for $500 off.
Well, look, Rich Donnelly wants it. 4K cash and 6K solid trade. Yeah, but I gotta work out your trade, Rich.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rich. Bring some trade. I might bring some pieces too. No.
Well, yeah, really? You're in that? You're in on the X-Men?
Hey,
I'm just
James,
giving him a hard time.
flash my email again because somebody told me it bounced back from, I don't know.
Yeah, I did again, but I'll throw it on there.
No, we're not bringing the dog. That's so funny. We just had a fight about it this morning. She goes, "Oh, I'm gonna miss her so much. Can I bring her?" No.
I was joking. She would. Be
You can bring her.
No, we're driving down, but I don't.
She would be miserable in that truck.
We know Sharon wins those fights.
I want Sharon to be nice to everybody. That's her job. She's got to be nice to everybody.
If we brought the dog,
Always nice to everybody.
nice to everybody.
Sharon's the best at it. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at being nice to anybody. So
I don't have to try to be nice.
I'm only good at being nice to you some of the time.
I genuinely
some
like
of the time.
people.
So what are the baked goods we can expect?
Yeah.
At OAX, Sharon.
Those
I've got the
cupcakes.
cupcakes. You want me to
She's
go
making
get 'em?
a big batch of
I'll show
cupcakes.
you.
Hey guys, if you want at OAX and I don't know you personally, please email me so we can straighten this all out. If you picked up something, because
I like pretty doggies. Look, show your teeth.
some of you I know closely and have no issue with it.
Dog, show your teeth.
Some I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for all the wiener jokes and Cox Burns.
I'll have my winter hat at OAX.
And the crummy cocks. Anybody want to buy those? That's a good number for a crumb signature print. That's a good number. You're gonna have to make me an offer on the ROM toy, #1 fan.
Here's a sneak peek of.
I just thought it was fun. You know, last year on the show before OAX, I bought an Aliens piece from you to pick up at OAX.
Did you really?
Yeah, Mark Nelson. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So it's tradition.
Where were you this time? Oh, you did buy it.
Yeah. Come on now.
Put it again. You should have seen what he sold the other one for.
Which one?
I still have it, you asshole. I can't say that.
Wow,
I still
breaking
own that
that cuss wall there, James.
I think we're past 11. Okay. I mean, I guess I have to end everything on the stream, but any offers out
Guys,
there right now? Anything you guys want to throw out?
We're gonna do the wheel too.
Oh, you got to spin the wheel.
What did I sell? I don't even remember right now.
I think because I am the substitute hosting duty. Well, you can leave me off there. I don't want to get any rig claims.
You get a free Dueling Dealers T-shirt. I've ordered a bunch of them. So
ready?
All right. So
it was just 2 sales, right?
No, we got.
That was more than that.
Christopher Daly, James, and what else did I sell? I'm sorry. I actually really did forget. No, that's it.
I thought that was only it. I thought that was it.
No. Well, I have an offer for the Sal Buscema, but I will reserve claiming the win on that until after that deal's done. But then
if the deal doesn't happen tonight, I won, buddy.
Yeah, that's a retroactive deal. James gets a T-shirt.
Oh,
what size are you? I got
I'm a large. Large and sleeveless. No.
Oh, you want a wife? You want a tank? What are they called?
That'd be great.
Athletic shirts.
A wife disrespecter?
He lives in Oklahoma.
Are you bringing any Assad covers? Any new ones that we haven't seen, Anthony?
I have that group shot. That's still available.
The alien Avengers versus Aliens.
Yeah, with the aliens in the background. That group, it looks beautiful in person. I'm really surprised that the other 2 sold before that one. I thought that was the best one and my favorite as far as that group shot. So that group shot I'll have there. And anybody else at OAX, let me know with wants. I'll be sure to bring them. And thanks for all the fun chat tonight, guys. And we'll see you.
I can't wait to see everybody next week.
It's no means to end the show, but hey, it's one for the record books, right?
Yes.
Not yet, because if I do the deal with Rich, I win.
No, he doesn't.
Yes.
A week later with trade involved to win. That's not how this works. We win. I win.
Hey, only the cash goes toward the actual total, and then we'll value the pages too. And
yeah.
All
right. Well, how much more do I need to win? Hey, Rich, do 5,000 for sure, and then 5,000 trade. I'll commit.
How does Bill's percentage come out of that? How does that work?
I work it out with him. I've done this a while. Not my first rodeo.
We're gonna call it for Jason.
No, we're not.
Official substitute host rules in the chat. Write Jason or Anthony for the next 2 minutes, and we'll see which one wins.
Which one?
Uh-oh.
Marcus kept track. I won. See, there's the voice of God.
All right. Anybody else want to flip on anything? My last price or $100 less. All right, guys. Thanks for the fun.
Bye, guys.
You guys have a good night.
And being patient with the technical difficulties.
Thank you.
Marcus wants me to sell stuff off the wall.
I want that David Finch behind you, but we know that one. The New Mutants behind Jason. That's a conversation we had a long time ago.
You have
what
things
else
I
do you
want.
want from me, James? We can do a nice fat deal at OAX. I want to do
The issue
something.
with that Finch is you know what I paid for it, so you'll never give me what it's valued.
That's fair. All right. You guys have a good night. Look forward to seeing everyone in a week. I'll be there Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll be there Wednesday too.
Yeah, we got Universal Studios Thursday, and
So
then
get it all warmed up.
debauchery for the rest of the weekend, right?
It doesn't the show open on
Friday, Saturday.
Oh, the Adam Kubert thing's on Thursday?
Adam Kubert is on Friday for the Universal Studios tour. And then
While
the
the
VIP
show's
night.
open? Isn't the show open?
No, so is Saturday. VIP is Friday. The dinner and the reception for his Friday night, but the show floor opens on Saturday.
Oh, I thought the show floor was open Friday. Wow, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's a warehouse show, but it's the Jay
Jason.
D'Ambrosio Wall show.
Yeah.
Somebody asked in the chat, man. I'm trying to keep people happy.
All right.
I love seeing it. Keep
Thank you.
All right. I'll be waiting for you at the Oklahoma City airport, Marcus, because I think that's what your connection flight is to Orlando, right? All right.
He's not coming. He said he wasn't coming.
What? He's
No,
lying?
I already got messaged. He was picking up his piece that he bought from me, so he's still not coming.
All right. Well, we're going to call it. Thank you, everyone, again. Thank you for dealing with the technical difficulties. Bill's neighborhood is out. So either someone cut the fiber,
The
or someone hit a
alligator's got into
pole,
the
or an
wires.
alligator got someone, right? It's Florida.
We still have 85 people interested in buying some art. Let's buy some art. Let's have our own little. What's going on in the business, Anthony? Oh, Heritage.
Some of us have day jobs in the morning, guys, so it's been a pleasure. I appreciate it. Please, please, please email me if you claimed something.
Yes. Don't forget.
Oh, I have 5 businesses to run. I'll see you in the morning, Jason.
All right.
Your
guys
morning,
have a
I just know what your morning is. It's not the same as a banker morning, Anthony.
Yeah, well, I got to bed at 4 in the morning last night. Oh my God.
That was your doing. Your choice.
All right, let's have a poker game at OAX. Yeah.
But you can only play with pieces of art.
I thought about that. I wanted to have a tournament where everybody put in, we agree on a value of a piece, like $1,000 thing or a $2,000 thing, and then play.
Tom, you can offer if you want to sell more. Let's go. What do you got? What do you want?
Yeah, let's get some action. Let's get some interest. Who are we keeping up? Bill is the one who wants to get to sleep with the girls. The girls. 2 Hembecks ante. That's funny. Yeah. All righty. I would run a poker game if there's enough interest. I have a poker chip set I can bring.
I'm
Maybe
sure
we
you can find, 5'7" guy or 5'7" attendees.
I used to play. Scott Dunbier had the San Diego.
Look at this Hembeck I got in the mail this week.
That's fun. Man, that reminds me of when I broke up the X-Men 8 book. I had the last page that I saw. Well, I broke it up because Mandel wanted to splash because he loves Chick Stone. But then there was the one page where they turned Snowball Man into Iceman. And I wanted to keep that page, but I got offered good money for it back then. But it was the page where he went from a slush ball and he went in front of a freezer and he became more ice. And they redesigned him, that panel where Kirby redesigned him. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of historical in that way. But yeah.
Do you have any X-Men pages in your personal collection that you haven't shared?
Well, I have this one. I got an offer at 10 grand on it. You want to do better than that?
Better than 10?
Yeah.
It's
I got an
gorgeous
offer of
page,
10.
That one and the Doctor Strange are both solid, man.
Yeah, these are out of my
sure you're
PC, dude. This is the kind of stuff that's lurking, behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm. Anything that says uncanny on it, by any chance?
I'll look.
All right, guys. I'm going to end it. Have a good night. Look forward to seeing everyone in a week.
Yay, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Take care.
And thanks for the donation. We're sending to cancer. That's a good thing, too. We raised $600.
Very much.
And
so,
if you're
very much
missing
so.
Bill here, there he is, his smiling face.
I'm sure.
Jason, you did a good job.
No, he didn't. He lost. I'm not taking that. I got a $10,000 offer on one.
Oh, Anthony.
Good night.
2, 1.